Good morning, Professor Chiara Bucciarelli-Ducci, Chair of the EACVI CMR section, which is also Vice President of EACVI. What was unique for you about this conference?
This conference was unique because it breaks a record. It's the busiest and the largest cardiac MRI meeting ever held in the world, and it was a joint effort between the ECVI and SCMR. And so we're very proud of this. There is over 1,800 attendees, and so that's a first record. And what's been unique is the program has been particularly rich. Not so many. Just so many tracks, but the variety of the educational offer was such that it was basically there to please every audience. From the very naive CMR people that came with zero knowledge to the very expert ones. So really MRI in all flavors. And also not just kind of nitty-gritty MRI, but there were a lot of educational sessions, for example, with the anatomical specimen, with 3D printers, and so that made the whole topics and program very variable and very rich in terms of what it was offering. And it was the meeting also with a very nice buzz. A lot of young people came to this meeting, and therefore the atmosphere, I think, was uniquely very buzzy and very exciting.
Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, because you did an amazing job organizing this fantastic conference.
Yeah, well, all the credit, I must say, it goes really, 90% of this is Robin Nishveld and Juliana Lara Fernandez, because as they've been two exceptional program chairs, and they really did over and above the program, and they've been looking after every single detail of the conference. So it's really, all the credit goes to them, really.
And Chiara, do you have any advice for the young community and trainees?
Yes, very many advice. I wasn't a trainee very, very long time ago myself, so I know what it's like. I think the first advice really that if you want to start with CMR, don't get intimidated and don't get shy about it. And a lot of people think it's very complex because there's so much physics that they will never understand. And actually, of course it's complex, but with many other things. But first of all, they should come to a meeting like this one, which is very informal, very kind of young meeting, and there is plenty of educational offer for people that have never done CMR, and so you can start really from A to B, C, up to Z, and this is what the program here offers. And this is just one of the many educational ways to get started with CMR. And both societies, ECVI and SCMR, have a lot of educational offer on the website. And so there are multiple ways to get started, and this is really what we want to promote, really branching out to the cardiology and radiology community, and get more of those colleagues involved. Cardiovascular diseases is one of the leading causes of death, so really there is a mandate in the medical community to understand those diseases better and treat them better, and therefore I think there is plenty of opportunities and plenty of jobs for everybody that want to do non-invasive imaging.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chiara.
No, thank you for the opportunity.